Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We're starting our day here. We're going to do a street walk. I'm going to show you over our condos that we're renting right here. The Sol Brisa. This is the street side view of the condos that we have that's facing the water. We'll give you a little more of a tour later of the inside. You've seen it from the beach. A lot of construction going on. It's a big construction pile here, a lot of remodeling. Of course, we didn't get told that when we when we acquired this place. It'd been nice if the owner would have said, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you a good deal, which we got a kind of a good deal. But you're gonna have some hammering and sawing and all kinds of stuff from 7 a.m.
Bad surprises. Bad surprises.
Until 5 in the evening, sometimes later. And I'm like, okay, that would have been nice if somebody told us that, right? And there's a few other things that didn't go right, but we do have a beautiful place here. We have acquired a different alternative for the next month if we decide to stay. So that's that. So here's a look at the behind the scenes. Here's the beach right here. We're one street back from the beachfront in the Malecon. And there's a nice restaurant right here, really close by. Everything's really close to where we're at. Just
watch out with this cable. Looks familiar with Philippines.
Yeah, there's some hanging cables back here. You will see some similarities here behind the scenes on the beach on Progreso that will remind you a lot of the Philippines. I mean, they do a much better job here controlling their trash and stuff like that, but you're still going to see, you know, there's bottles here. I mean, you're just one street off the beach. The beach they keep pristine, but then one or two streets back, you start getting some, you know, some trash and stuff that people throw around, and they just don't keep it up like they do the beach. There was a big cruise ship here yesterday. Was it Carnival?
It was Carnival, yes.
Looked like a Carnival ship to me. I didn't go out, stayed inside yesterday and did some work on the computer. And didn't really get out. Mercy went out and met with some friends, saw all the people from the cruise ship.
Oh, a lot of people, 3,600 people.
So they dumped a load of people off on us here in Progreso, and it happens from time to time. It's not an everyday thing, but it's tourism, you know. You got to get the money rolling in, and there are a few ships that stop in here. So that's what the beach, why the beach and why they keep everything so nice. All these restaurants, they depend on it, you know. It's like tourism everywhere. All right, back to the street. You got, like I said, a lot of similarities to the building construction, structures. If you look down the street here, you can see, it reminds you a lot of the Philippines, or the Philippines reminds you a lot of Mexico, either way you want to look at it. But yeah, it's the Spanish influence the Philippines has that when you visit Mexico, you see that. You got the shards of glass on top of the walls.
Protection.
Instead of the chicken wire. You do get some chicken wire from time to time, but they like to put the glass here on top of the walls, shards of glass, broken bottles. The wiring situation here is a lot better. Let's go back down this other street. As far as the electrical wire mess that you see everywhere in the Philippines and many parts of Asia, they've got it more figured out here. I haven't seen the spaghetti that I see over in the Philippines when it comes to the cabling and wiring. Go back here on the street here. We're on Calle 21.
Yes, Boulevard Turístico Malecón.
Yeah, that's our street where the Sol Brisa is. And like I said, it walks parallel. It runs parallel here along the beach, one street back. We'll go down a couple other streets here in a minute. Give you a look. Got an ice chest right here, somebody's business. There's some rentals. There's rentals everywhere here. We priced on Airbnb several units. If you wanted to stay here off the beach, say for instance, 2 blocks back here, there's a few places we looked at. I think they were around $550 a month. Probably about, shoot, I think I even walked by it the other day. A couple streets back, similar to this place right here, about $550. It was a 1-bedroom efficiency. It did have a bedroom, not just one room. But
this is for rent, and it's a house.
Oh yeah,
house.
this is for rent too. It's like they're working on it a little bit. Pretty cool. 1 street back from the beach. But you can find them.
Days or weeks?
Oh, you can do it by day or weekly vacations, rentals. Yeah, I'm sure that's in most cases here with the rentals. Here's the OXO store. That's like the biggest 7-Eleven style chain here. You will see some 7-Elevens here too, but there's OXOs everywhere.
Yeah.
Just a little convenience store, just like a 7-Eleven or a Circle K. Got everything. You can load your phone there, everything you need. But yeah, the rentals here are available. They're everywhere, and it's kind of coming back right now. It's not full like it used to be here. Of course, the pandemic. They're just coming back from that right now, from people we're talking to. But if you want a place on the beach, for instance, like what we got, I was pricing things anywhere between like $1,100 on up. I mean, you could find, you know, a resort room for, I'm talking about a monthly price, anywhere between $1,000, more like $1,100-1,200 was the average, but you could find them even more that went up higher. This is that museum, the back side of the museum that we showed you guys on previous videos from the beach side. That's not open yet. I guess they were in the process of becoming open. Hey, pigeon.
Oh, pigeons.
They were in the process of opening up, I guess, or finishing their construction and opening of this, and then the pandemic came along and stopped it. So that's where they're at. Looks like it's almost done. Cool place
it's
here.
A nice house.
Nice little resort. Cool resort right here. It's like a pool in there and everything.
This is a church.
Oh, okay.
It used to be. It's for sale now.
Oh, wow. Selling the church. Moved
It
to a
used to
new
be.
location, I guess.
This is another apartment. Look.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Per
Apartments
day,
are
weeks, a
everywhere.
month.
All over the place. All the buildings here, properties, subdivisions. They all are built to, you know, adjacent to each other. There's no space in between the homes here
Yeah.
either. I mean, they're just connected. Everything's connected together. But anyway, we found an option in the same complex where we're staying at this old Brisa. Somebody gave us an offer that we can't refuse for another month, and it's a lot nicer of a place, and we're considering staying there. But I made a deal with our current situation where we're at. I think he listed it for just under $1,000 a month, and I wrote the guy back on Airbnb and I said, you know what, I didn't want to really spend that much, but I do like your location. And we made a bargain at $750. Now I know why he accepted the $750, because when we got there, everything was upside down. He wasn't ready for us. There's paint everywhere. It's a long story.
No Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
no
cable, no
door.
Wi-Fi work, no hot water, no gas. I mean, he knew we were coming at 3 p.m. the next day, but you know what? This guy's probably had nobody in his place forever. He waited for the money to hit the bank, and then he started working. Very typical what could happen to you almost anywhere. But yeah, we got the short end of that stick.
Cactus.
Yeah, they're chopping this all up. Cactus here, some kind of cactus tree. Got the garbage guys picking up. There's an example of
It's a
better system
trash.
in place. They got the garbage bags sitting out on the sidewalk. That's what's going on here. Yes, it's a touristy little town, and they probably tend to try to do a better job of it, but I've been to several cities in Mexico recently that have similar practices. Mérida, Cancun, even the central part of Cancun away from the tourist zone, they have similar practices of picking up garbage and taking care of that part of the deal, doing the right thing, or at least trying to, and it shows. You can see on the streets here. It's not like walking down the streets in Angeles City. There's a hotel for rent right here.
Yeah, it's that one.
But there's a bunch of those for rent here. I mean, you walk along here. There's a lot of abandoned businesses and buildings in Progresso, this area. Tons of them. So, I mean, yeah, down the road, this place is probably going to be a lot bigger and better than it is today. I'm sure 20 or 30 years ago, it was nothing like this.
Yeah, nothing.
Just like everything else.
Yeah, international
So it used to be a
tourism.
bunch of beach homes and a few restaurants and
Yes.
hotels, and nothing like it is today, back in 1985 or something like
Yes,
that,
when
right?
we used to have our house.
Mercy's family had a beach house in Chelem, not too far up the road
Yeah, about
from here, but
15
similar.
minutes.
Chelem's still, I guess, a lot more laid back and
Yes.
less built up
Yeah.
to this day. And maybe one day it'll grow into more of a touristic spot
This
too.
is beautiful too.
Yeah, we haven't been up that way, but we plan on it.
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys all the beaches around.
Yeah. So we're still walking along the Malacan here, one street back. You want to cut up a road here or something? Go up this way?
We can.
Yeah, we can continue walking down here, or we can go up this way here.
Yeah, so you can see
a
a little bit of everything.
Little view of what Progresso looks like more away from the beach.
See, this is a restaurant. It used to be like that, you know, just rustic.
It used to be a restaurant. I don't
Yeah.
think it is anymore. Looks like they're holding all the marquesitas
Well,
in there for bringing them out later.
Yes.
Marquesita little stands that Mercy loves so much. It's those crepes rolled up with cheese and Nutella in it, or whatever you want. They have a
Or whatever you
ton
want,
of
yeah.
different items you can stuff in there, but Mercy prefers the cheese and Nutella. She's always after a marquesita.
for extra calories, you know.
Yeah, why not? But anyway, back to the rental situation. Yeah, the guy, he screwed us over, really honestly, about not being prepared. And let's keep going up here.
Okay.
He wasn't really prepared for us, but he was happy to sell us the spot. And he did reduce the rate, but like I said, now we know
There
why.
was a reason for it.
Yeah, he was not ready for us. So again, that was an Airbnb deal. You can find deals on Airbnb, but you can also find things like that when you get there, it's just not what it seems. And I could go on and on. There was tons of things, but I'm not going to harp on it. It is what it is. We got a nice place on the beach, great location, tons of construction every day, hammers, and there's every now and then we get a
6
break from it.
6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
guys.
6 or 7 in the morning they start up, man, and it's like, oh my God. here they go.
It's a good excuse
to get up.
It's a good excuse to enjoy the view because it's amazing.
It is.
But hey, sometimes you want to sleep longer.
Right. Yeah, you can't sleep in my place right now. If you're lucky, they start late one day and you can sleep in. But anyway, we got another unit there that's a lot better, well equipped with everything we need for approximately the same price. They're going to charge us a little more. We're considering on taking that one. We'll show you that one. It's a lower unit, no balcony. It's on the right on the ground level. So you got the beach. You can enjoy the yard, which is all sand. Hang hammocks out, get a grill. You can do a little more with it, being that you're on the
lounges.
Yeah,
table.
Put some lounge chairs out. A lot more you can do down there on the lower level. Plus, there's no construction happening above it. Remodeling. I mean, they've been banging and, I mean, you don't even know.
Plus, it's a lot cleaner, that side.
They were not just making noise. When they hit something, they were like sledgehammering things up above us. I mean, you would just feel it shake. You could feel it. The vibrations from the hammering and the sawing and the, oh. Yeah, that's a dirty thing to not tell somebody, hey, this is going on. He knew, he damn well knew that was happening when he rented that place to us, or it was going to be happening. It's been ongoing for a while, so. Yeah, people do weird stuff in desperate times when they want to make money. They see if they can get away with it, I guess, and I guess he did, in a sense. We got a stop sign here. Let's see if they stop. Stopping's an option here at stop signs. Now in the Philippines, there is no stop signs, and if there are, they run through them anyway. So it's kind of similar that way here. They just kind of yield and keep going, pull out a little bit. Nobody's coming. There's no stopping. Drove here a few times in Merida. The speed bumps kill me. They got these huge speed bumps.
Just like Philippines.
Yeah, except in the Philippines, they're more in the back roads than they are in the main roads.
That's true.
In Mexico, they're everywhere. You could be going down the highway doing 60 miles an hour, and if you don't see the little sign that said there's a speed bump up ahead, you're gonna rip out all the underneath of your car on the speed bumps if you're doing 60. You hit that thing doing 60. I tell you, you got to be really, really aware.
Your shocks will be down.
Shocks. You'll just ramp. You'll ramp the damn thing. But some of the bumps are big ramp type bumps, and others are just really all kinds of different ones. Like little metal bumps. But they're big. They're nothing you want to hit going at any kind of rate of speed at all.
We might show you one day.
We'll show you. There are probably a few up here that we'll run into. But people get used to that. They drive here all the time. They don't think anything of it. But for a foreigner driving here, you got to be very aware of the damn speed bumps, I'm telling you. Yeah, back in here is more getting down into the town. There's a little market down here too that we went to the other day. Here's a big
There we go, there's a bump.
That's a big ramp bump this guy's going over. He's got a truck, and those aren't the ones that really get you. That's more of a walkway speed bump where people walk across.
Yeah.
Those aren't the ones that get you really bad. The ones I'm talking about are almost like a little Great Wall of China. Right in,
you're right.
Right in the middle of the road. And sometimes the signs are hard to see, like there's one coming up. Sometimes they're tree growing in front of the sign warning you. Of course, people who live here and they use them every day know they're there.
See a lighthouse right
there's
there?
a lighthouse up ahead, yeah. Anyway. Hey, Los Trompos
Los
to go.
Trompos to go, buddy.
Yeah, but you know what? Our taco place over there, the Mishi, for me,
it's the one of the best.
They're better than this one. I used to love this place, but back in the day, it wasn't like this. It's more of a chain now. Back in the day, it was more like a, I don't know, We're like a independent style restaurant, Los Trompos. Now there's little places everywhere.
There's a meat place.
Yeah, meat store, little restaurants. Smells great. Smelling all the food.
Tortilla factory.
Factory, all right. Huh. Little stores everywhere. Almost
That's the market.
stores.
That's a public market.
Oh yeah, we're coming up on the market right now. Give you a shot of the market.
You want to go this way?
Yeah, we head over here. Take a look. Some mangoes, some chicos. What was that? That's chicos, right?
Chicos, yes.
Yeah, chicos. A lot of the fruits here are similar to the Philippines, actually. A lot of the same fruits, guava. But many that aren't familiar as well. They have the green orange, the sour oranges that you can find in the Philippines from time to time, but not all the time. Something here you find all over are the peppers that you cannot find in the Philippines. Hot peppers. Here's the sour orange. Yeah. We're over here by the lighthouse now. We walked, if you want to find the market, everybody, you just go where the lighthouse is and you're at the market. And straight down this street right here. It's like the main entrance, main drag to the beach. A lot of people take this straight down. It's right next to the pier. A lot of little places and restaurants. That's where our favorite taco spot is, right down here.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, down on the right,
Yeah.
the Mishi. But yeah, little stores, get meat, food. It's a small scale market, but it's a small town.
Yeah, it's a very small town.
So it fits what people need here. When you go in, there's a few restaurants, good little cheap places to eat. You can sit down and have a cochinita sandwich for like $1.
Oh yeah, it was
and they're good.
delicious.
They're delicious. What do you got there?
It's a little
crocodile.
crocodile, yeah. Buenos días.
Anyway, we're gonna head back here in a little bit. We're gonna get us some breakfast. I don't know where. Maybe we'll have us another cochinita sandwich. We're good since we're already here, right?
Yes.
That's a nice thing. Honey, can I buy you this?
Oh, okay, papi. ¿Cómo está? Bueno. You know, it's
What's
pink.
that? Oh, you like this? Yeah. We have found that, all these very similar clothing stores with this pretty much the same items, knockoff stuff that's in the Philippines markets.
Oh, I like this one, look.
That is very nice. I like that too. It's just a little breathable deal.
Yeah.
Nike Air. I like it. But
Yeah.
the prices here are a lot more. Well,
$1 is different.
Well, it's different, but these items are the same. And it's, of course, coming from China, which is halfway around the world.
But it's the bigger sizes. That's a good thing.
You will find some bigger sizes here, that's for sure. But yeah, the prices for these types of items, I mean, this is a $3 item in most of your knockoff malls. And here they're going to want $15 for it. That's what it looks like right here. $3.40 for these. This is a $3 pair of legging, stretchy pants, whatever they are.
$3.40 is $7.
That's almost $20.
It's $17.
$17, yeah. So for every 100 here, it's $5. So you can do the math. That's a 20 to 1 to the peso to the dollar rate.
Es una sola medida.
Yeah, I like this shirt for you though. That's a
mira esto,
60, so $15, $13. Even though it's a knockoff, it's probably still worth $13 if you like it. You buy it.
Son mis marcas de Strong y Lyman, son los que sí nos vienen.
Sí, te vienen.
Lo que son estos nosotros no.
Ah, porque son,
That's
pero
some
no
cool
son
shirts
originales,
over here.
¿verdad? Son, son
This Batman
son
shirt,
copias.
man. Check that out. other similarity. Everyone in Mexico, not everyone, but many people in Mexico are Catholic. Same in the Philippines. And you see the Virgin Mary everywhere in both countries. This is the food court section.
That's the food court, yeah.
This is the food court section of the mall. You can see all the people eating everywhere. It's not too many people today. It's maybe a little early, or maybe we're late. I don't know. What do you think? Late?
Probably
Are we
we're
late? Remember, we ate some of those the other night.
Yeah, with my cousin.
What are those called?
¿Cómo se llaman estos?
Estas,
Pinitos.
estos son pinitos de chicharrón.
Ah.
Negritos. Pinitos.
Oh, okay.
With chicharrón. Oh, there's the negritos.
Oh, that's negritos. They're with beans, right?
Yes.
Beans and cornmeal and beans
Cornmeal and
mixed
beans.
up.
Yep.
Cool. They're good. I thought they were
Gracias.
cookies the other night when they came out. Looked like
I know.
chocolate chip and maybe some the white chocolate macadamia nuts or something, the white ones. But they were corn fritters with beans in them, and they're good. Little form of tortilla. Here's their little menu at this spot.
Flautas de harina. It's like tacos with tortilla flour
Yeah.
tortilla. And this is flour corn. Empanadas is cornmeal. Salbutes is cornmeal. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they're busy here. A lot of people enjoying this food, that's for sure. And they're making it all up fresh. Look at that. Yeah, I think we'll try it.
Yeah, we can try.
Kind of like Starbucks. Star Coffee.
That coffee.
It's their version of Starbucks, I guess. Yeah, we had to relocate. It was too stuffy back in that spot where we started. No airflow, so we decided to sit over here out in the open main drag here. Lots of people enjoying food here, though. You can tell, just full of people. Popular spot over here at the Loncheria Tampico. Hey, Mercy got her sandwich here.
Carne
How much
asada.
is this little sandwich? Did you get a price on this?
No.
No.
No. But I check it out.
I think they're about $1 a piece. Got to get the flies out of
something
here.
like that.
You got some sauces here. You don't want to try that before you put that on there. You make sure it's not going to fire you up. She put so little on there, it doesn't matter. But good.
I like it.
I like it. That means it's good. But she said they're both picante right here. So I'm going to find out in just a second. Firing you up, huh? She only put a few drops on there.
I know. You're going to love this.
The sauce is warm. It's hot. She couldn't eat half her sandwich because she put too much sauce on it. So I had to eat it. Now it wasn't too hot for me. It's pretty good.
But it was warm.
Oh, here we go, guys. More food. Check it out. Empanadas.
La torta de asada la puedes hacer
tortas.
especial con más carne.
What are these called?
This is salbutes.
Sabutes.
Salbutes and empanadas.
Looks like we're ready. Let's do it. Now, Mercy's making the mistake
No,
of
this
adding
one,
sauce.
the guy, according to the guy, this one is
Well, you better try it
this one.
first
I know, but
before you go dumping it on there. Last time you had to make me eat it. So we're gonna split it up. I'm gonna get an empanada. She's gonna get one zapote.
salbute.
Sabute.
Salbute.
Oh, I thought it was zapote.
Zapote no. Zapote is chico.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. All right, let's do it. Looks like they got shredded cabbage on top there. Maybe it's lettuce. I don't know. Almost looks like cabbage. Cabbage is it. All right. Onions, shredded cabbage, seasoned meat, little corn, little thick like a gordita from from Taco Bell. A chalupa. Looks good.
Very good.
Good stuff. Good choice today for breakfast. This is breakfast in Mexico, guys.
Yeah.
This is what we eat in Mexico. Breakfast for breakfast of champions. What do you think about that compared to your empanada?
Well, the empanada has like a sour cream, which is unusual. That's why I think it's Tampico style.
That's their style?
Our is only with tomato, onions, and that's it.
I loaded up mine. I just finished mine. I got to do this one, empanada now, but I loaded mine up with this green salsa right here. And I tell you what, it's burning the outside of my lips, but it's not burning inside my mouth. I must have some taste bud alteration going on where the heat doesn't affect me on the inside, but my lips are on fire right now. So I can imagine this is probably a really hot sauce for most people. But I guess my taste buds have been damaged, or I guess what do you say, graduated into a different level when it comes to tolerating hot pepper and hot sauce. So, but it's burning my lips off right now. So yeah, that's some hot stuff right there. I got to throw some here on my empanada. I'll try to keep it off my lips this time. So that's some good habanero chili right there. But it is hot. Not for the weak to eat that one right there. I don't have a fork though, so I'm going to have to pick it up. I'm going to have to eat it and probably risk getting it on my lips again. They didn't bring us, but we had to share a fork for some reason today. We have to share a fork. So here, I'm going to go for this one right here. Let's see how this empanada with this habanero especial is going right here. It tastes a lot like the other one. Just a different shape, right?
If you notice, it has like a cream.
Oh, cream on it, like sour cream?
Sour cream and cheese.
And the other one doesn't.
The other one doesn't.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing though, to me. Same meat, same cabbage, same corn. This one's just wrapped up into more of a...
That one is
folded, yeah. It's an empanada. Now we got this sandwich too we got to eat. Mercy had one earlier. I had to eat half of it, so I don't know who's going to eat this.
Probably you.
Probably me, right. All right, guys, so that meal cost us $153 pesos. That's $7.21 US. Yeah, I did the calculation before I turned the camera on. So,
I want to say, oh, baby.
Damn, that was pretty good.
You're right.
Yeah. So at the current exchange today, 20 point whatever it is, $7.21 for our meal. It's all we could eat for $7.21, and it was delicious, guys.
That was
here
very
in the market. So yeah, that's the deal. That's how much it costs to have a brunch here in Progreso. If you stick to these type of restaurants, that's pretty much the given. You go hitting, just like anywhere else in the world, you go hitting a big touristy spot, American, westernized food, you're going to pay for it. That's just what it is. Especially if you're in Cancun, because man, they really get you over there, buddy. They really got you pegged over there. But anyway, we're going to head on back. We're going to call it a video. We're going to be working on our next video. Probably do some more cost of living comparisons. Show you our condo, apartment, whatever you want to call it, in the next video as well.
Yes, we want to show you all the details about it.
Yeah, and all the construction going on at the same time.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.